come walking, don't come sweet talking, thinking that you're gonna get a first date. Don't bother seeing what I'm doing next weekend. You and your pickup line should just walk away. 'Cause I've been here before a time or two with guys like...
What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see from the title of the video today, I'm going to be reacting to I don't know how to say the guy's name yet, but I think it's $NA, KRSNA. You guys will have to fill me in what exactly that means or how to pronounce it, but this is the much anticipated and also quite expected response to Emiway's response to his diss track. So yeah, it's called Seedha Makeover, which is a play on words of Emiway's diss track or Emiway's response, which was Seedha Takeover, which from my understanding means straight takeover. So this response is basically saying straight makeover, which can be interpreted as a lot of different things. So you could have a makeover, he's going to give him a makeover, he's going to physically attack him, which will change his appearance and give him a makeover. Who knows what he's going with, but apparently this has subtitles, which I can see here. You guys are blowing up my comment section saying that I need to react to this. So I've got only about 25 minutes to film this, so I want to get this done as soon as possible. The weather in Ireland is really nice right now. I've got training in about half an hour, so I need to run through this, and then hopefully I'll have this out by about maybe 12 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow. It's currently Tuesday today. So yeah, without any further ado, guys, drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, let's jump into this reaction. KRSNA, Seedha Makeover, Emiway diss track, English subtitles. Let's go.
I'm Dublin City's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track.
Hey, Emiway, come out to play.
Well, he's, I mean,
इतनी भी क्या जल्दी थी मरने की, तुझे शौक है औरों का बोरो करने की, फिर भी कर पाया नहीं स्पिट क्योंकि शायद आदत है तुझे सोलो करने की। एमिवे एक सांप के बराबर, मेरा एक तेरे 8 के बराबर, हाइट तेरी छोटी आता नाक के बराबर, पर रैप तेरा लगे मेरे जाट के बराबर, साले आग के बराबर मेरा फ्लो हर बार, करूं बर्बाद तेरा पूरा संसार, तू सीधा ललकार जैसे मैं हूं सरकार, बोलूं तेरे चल बाल फाड़ूं तेरी सलवार, बर्बादी करी मैंने हर बारी, तेरी मनमानी मुझ पे न चल पारी, कमाया तूने घंटारी, बना साला अंबानी, सहता नहीं ड्रामा मैं ना कोई भंसाली। ये सीधा गेम ओवर, करूं मार के चपेट तेरा मेक ओवर, अपने फैंस को दिए तूने फेक होकर, मैं लंबी पारी का खिलाड़ी, छोटे ले जाके एक ओवर, खोलूं जब भी खाता तो खत्म करने का वादा, मेरी हार के विचार तेरे सपनों में, गाना लगे सादा कोई ना नाता, अपने लिरिक्स से तो ज्यादा आजकल ध्यान देता तू कपड़ों पे, मालूम है ना कफन में तेरे दफन है सारे अरमान, छोड़ूंगा मैं जख्म मेरे भले हाथ बांध, सच्चाई ना है हजम पर मेरी बातों में वजन, झूले चरण धर्म में रैप कर मैं तापमान, 4 फुट 7 तेरा नाप, इसीलिए मेरे लेवल पे कभी कर ना पाया है तू बात, पूरी करूँ आस तेरे खोलूं सारे राज, तू तो घास में एक सांप, छोटे मैं हूँ बागबान। हिप हॉप तूने संभाला, इतना झूठ तो मैं एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करता, क्योंकि सच बात ये है एमिवे, हिप हॉप में तुझे कोई रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करता, हंसते हैं तुझ पे ब्रो, कभी देख फेसबुक पे ब्रो, आजकल टोनी जेम्स पकड़े तेरी पोनी टेल, बोले तुझे फटफट झुकने को, फटफट झुकने को, फटफट झुकने को, फटफट झुकने को। फैक्स ब्रो, ये तो सारे फैक्स ब्रो, मैं हूँ जीमेल तू तो लगे फैक्स ब्रो, चाटे मार के बुलवाऊं तुझे सॉरी जैसे टोरी लेन से बुलवाया तेरे दोस्त डैक्स को, बैक स्ट्रोक मारूं मैं बीट पे डाइव मारूं मैं गीत पे, तुझे मालूम तू वीक है सिर्फ गानों पे चीख के, हम सारों के नीचे सिंदूर कब डालोगी तुम बालों के बीच में, पीछे हटने वाला नहीं मुझे दिखता उजाला नहीं, दिल्ली से लेके धारावी हैंडल तू कर पारा नहीं, लगाया मैंने नारा नहीं फिर भी कभी हारा नहीं, देश नहीं निकाला क्योंकि तुझसे लिखा जा रहा नहीं, बोलूं मैं दोबारा नहीं अब लगेगा भंडारा भी, लगे तू हरामी और छोरा है तूने चारा नहीं, पर करूंगा मैं वादा रैप पे जब आता के लगेगा सादा, जैसे बेटा ये बालाजी। Quality bars, you just wanna be Russ, you wanna be hard, you wanna be M, you wanna be a star, you just wanna be a wannabe, I wanna be a part. See, I've been around way before this clown never could rap with the lyrical traps, critical mass, then I take off. Now he trying to reply with that typical crap, smack his ass back, got his umbilical wrapped around the chainsaw. Don't ever fucking rap in English again, just sit and pretend while I pillage a village of 10 with a militant pen. I am the illest of them, you ain't making no sense, I'm dropping lyrical gems. Reply देने का तुझ में दम नहीं, वेला है अकेला टाइम कम नहीं, पालतू नहीं मैं हूँ जंगली, तू बकरी जो शेर की पहन के घूमे चमड़ी, लाए देने का तुझ में दम नहीं, वेला है अकेला टाइम कम नहीं, पालतू नहीं मैं हूँ जंगली तू बकरी जो शेर की पहन के घूमे चमड़ी
I don't know if I like the beat as much as I did on the last one. The beat sounds kind of like some form of a bird. Sounds like a seagull. So from my understanding is it KRSNA? I'm just going to call him KRSNA for the moment. I don't know if that's like an abbreviation. But in my opinion, he's just winning this by a mile. Emiway's, like, I do like some of his music, but I think recently, from my understanding, his more recent music has been like really mainstream. The idea I get is that from what KRSNA said in this song as well, that Emiway's like losing his fans. He keeps going back to saying that he just copies Eminem, he copies all the big names. He threw shots there at Dax as well, because obviously Emiway did the song with Dax called I Been That, which was okay. It wasn't too bad. I did like that song. It's probably one of my favourite songs from Emiway, even though it's like the first one I actually reacted to from Emiway. But he mentions how he's like, he brought in the Tory Lanez situation. If you're unfamiliar with that situation, basically Tory Lanez pulled up on Dax, and that situation went down. So he was kind of like saying, yeah, like he was comparing it to that, and the whole situation with him and Emiway. But yeah, man, his music, I just feel as though I kind of like his music a little bit more, his more recent music anyway. I just feel like his flow, from what I've seen, has been a lot better. The disses haven't been like too heavy hitting. Like, I mean, that's not like destroying someone's character or like, it's just not at all. People kind of saying that like he's ruined Emiway's career and he's destroying Emiway. I also don't agree with that. The disses are just not that hard hitting. It's almost as if they're both using each other for exposure. Well, KRSNA is definitely using Emiway for exposure. Emiway is still firing shots back at him because of the buzz that KRSNA is creating around himself, but he's not really like directly attacking him. He's not saying his name because he knows that will give him a lot of exposure. But it is interesting to see them go back and forth. It's interesting from my perspective because I'm someone who doesn't know too much about them, and I mean, the obvious beef that was like recent in music and hip hop was Eminem and MGK, and that was just really fun to do reactions to and keep up to date, because even if you're not really into their music, it's just fun to watch people like slag each other and come up with different ways to annoy someone, get under their skin. So I feel like in terms of disses, there's nothing really personal in these. It's just real kind of like surface level stuff, but again, it's just fun to keep up with, and maybe it will start to escalate a little bit more if Emiway responds and mentions KRSNA. Then it could get a little bit, I suppose, more heated. But for the moment, it seems kind of more just fun. The both of them are just experimenting, putting out different tracks. And yeah, man, it's cool to be on board. This is something I never really would have experienced if I wasn't making YouTube videos. I never would have even known that this was going on. So it's cool to get, I suppose, my perspective. And for you guys who keep messaging me to say, check these out, this is like a kind of a culture shock. The music just sounds slightly different to what I'd be used to in terms of hip hop, but it's fun to just figure out this kind of stuff, because it's like a lot of people on my side of the world wouldn't be familiar that this is even going on, and then I can just have a little bit more information and be like, oh yeah, well, there's actually this guy who's beefing with this guy from the other side of the world. And yeah, it's just, and if I can get some good songs out of it as well in the meantime, then it's a bonus. But yeah, guys, I'm rambling on. That was actually quite a quick video, and I'm making it way longer than it needs to be. If you did enjoy the video, please do drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new so you do not miss Emiway's response, which I'm sure he will give over time. And yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Cheers.